fossils can be determined by radiometry. Uranium, U-238, carbon, C14, and potassium, argon. These are the three elements that are commonly used in radiometry to find out the age of fossils. This process is known as dating of fossils. Dating of fossils. So, using the half-life period, of these radioactive isotopes, the exact age of a fossil, the exact age of the rock in which the fossil is formed can be found out. So, today the scientists have been able to collect significant information by carbon dating technique about the variety of fossils that have been identified, and based on that they have constructed the entire story of life on planet Earth. This is known as geological time scale. We have discussed some time back that the Earth is about 4.8 billion years old, and about 3.7 billion years ago there was origin of life. So, from this period to the present, the Earth's history has been reconstructed from the study of fossils, and it has been divided into major periods of time called eras. Each of these eras have been divided into periods, and each of these periods have been divided into epochs. For example, we have Archaeozoic era, the oldest period in the history of Earth. Proterozoic era, Paleozoic era, Mesozoic era, and the present Cenozoic era. 5 major eras have been recognized. Each of these has been divided into periods, and the periods have been further divided into epochs, and the major geological and biological changes have been identified for this entire period, and that is what is represented as the geological time scale. To give you one familiar example of a fossil, we have the fossil of one of the earliest bird called Archaeopteryx. Archaeopteryx, it is a fossil bird. The study of this fossil has revealed that reptiles are ancestors of birds. Archaeopteryx shows a few characteristics of reptiles as well as a few characteristics of birds. It had a long tail like a reptile, but wings like a bird. So there are many characteristics of reptiles and birds found in Archaeopteryx, very clearly indicating that reptiles are the ancestors of birds. Moreover, the dating of the fossil of Archaeopteryx has shown that at what particular period in the history of life reptiles must have given rise to birds. It was in the Mesozoic era that reptiles, particularly in the form of dinosaurs, that were predominant in the earth at that time. Remember, there were no birds, no mammals. So dinosaurs were the most predominant creatures. Therefore, it is commonly called the golden era of reptiles. By the time Mesozoic era came to an end and Cenozoic era started, birds had made their appearance, and then thereafter reptiles made their appearance. So the study of fossils gives a very, very direct evidence to show that evolution has taken place. Therefore, fossils are very important in the study of evolution, in the study of the pattern of evolution, and in the study of the significance of evolution.